Where you calling from?
555, what's your question or comment for Earthquake?
Earthquake on the line, man. What you want to say to him? Hey, man, you keep on giving them good head in, bro. Come on, man. We got to integrate that with these Indians and whatnot. I appreciate that. That Cherokee. You know, a lot of black women say they Cherokee and whatnot.
Yeah, they was born in a Jeep.
Yeah, a Jeep Cherokee. Yeah. What's up, man? Hey, yo, we back. Lois here special, man. It's going down in a major way, man. My first guest. Oh, my only guest today, man. Yo.
God damn it, you don't need no more.
Well, I don't need.
God damn it, I'm here for you. I'm like air in God.
Okay.
That's all you need in the world. Air in God.
Okay, he's a comedian. He's an actor, writer, director.
Tell him.
Yo, he's a preacher. He's a philanthropist.
Got everything.
Come on, man. He's an activist.
Everybody hates Chris. The neighborhood on Mondays, South Side.
Video games,
Got
going
video
yard.
game, and on this network itself.
Shade 45.
Got Shade 45.
Lois show.
Got my own show.
Come on.
Kevin Hart's Laugh Out Loud. Quake's house, 1 to 3. Kick it to my house till you get to your house. Tell them who it is.
Man, it's the one, the only.
The only natural disaster that the weatherman can't tell you when it's coming.
Come on, man.
You ain't never heard a weatherman say it's gonna be an earthquake this Thursday.
No, I ain't never heard of it.
It just come get you like a baby mama.
Okay.
Catch you off guard.
You better tell a friend to tell a friend, bro.
Tell a friend, tell a friend. Shout out to all you brothers that's in your 40s, late 50s, still having babies. Shoot yourself. Sitting down here, 49 years old with a 1-year-old. Both of y'all got Pampers on.
Oh, shit.
Both of y'all got Pampers
You should
on.
leave it. It's just time to let it go at 49.
Listen to me, man.
Okay.
It's no reason for you to be at your kids' activity and say, is that your grandfather?
I can dig it.
Boy, you're doing the child wrong.
Exactly.
You're doing them wrong.
Mm-hmm. Y'all both got to take a nap.
Both got to take a nap. Both of y'all on formula. That's wrong. Both of y'all on formula.
You're on formula.
Yes, you're on formula. That's how they say it. Formula. Shout out to my man John Witherspoon. Rest in peace. Formula. That's when he drinking that Merlot.
Hey, speaking of kids, man, you got a situation right now with a paternity situation, man.
Oh, now we going straight there. Come on, talk to it.
Man, yeah, man.
God damn it.
I'm going to let you tell your own story.
No, go on and you broke it out. Come on in. That was the first one. Come on. You talking about the counterfeit baby.
Yeah, the counterfeit baby, man.
Yeah.
They Billie Jean is not your lover.
Not my lover, but I thought she was my friend.
Come on, bro.
Knew her for 14 years.
Damn.
Never asked me for nothing. I invested in her. Put her through school.
No.
Made her a nurse. Loved her. Thought she loved me too. Yeah. My mother passed and going through putting my mother in the ground. You know, you're at your low point. So I drove up to Cleveland. That's the site of the crime. And I went up there and didn't protect myself and thought, you know, God took something away and brought something back. Only to find out the baby wasn't mine.
Never.
3 years later.
God damn.
Had me one of them songs. Cheryl, what was that, miss? That old song, Lay Pick Up. Carol, you don't know me. But a dude, in other words, called me and told me that her boyfriend called me and said that the baby wasn't mine.
Wow.
Sent me texts of the correspondence between her and the other father, the real father, and that's what it was.
Man, but let me ask you this, Ed, like, no point you had anybody to look at the baby and be like, you know what, he kind of,
my authenticator was gone. That's my mama.
Yeah.
Every time I had a baby, I'd send it to my mama.
You send it to
my mama, look at it and say, that's yours.
Right.
You understand? I never had to go through that. But then again, I had no reason to distrust this woman. Been knowing her for 14 years.
14 years.
This wasn't no overnight. I invested, put her through nursing school, invested in her business, which till today, you know, I'm taking her through litigation to get my money back. And invested in her business, which she put nurses. We own the business, putting nurses in jails and everything. And
put nurses in jail.
Yeah, you know, the nurses that take care. No, the nurses that take care of the prisoners.
Oh, them nurses.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
Gotcha.
So when we had an agency, and we just sit there and we took on the contract. I got her the contract and bid on it. Got a contract. Got boys that do that does with government contracts. Yeah, and we got her the contract, and we was able to facilitate all the nurses in the Cleveland County Jail. And that was the job. And, you know, of course, when you open any business, you need capital and you need working capital. That's what I was doing for her at the time, and until I found out that The baby wasn't mine.
God damn, man. You know, Earthquake, I always have this conversation, you know, like, when do you really know somebody? Or do you never really know nobody? Because
I think it changes. It changes. I no longer takes on the belief that friendship has seniority.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? I now deal with you how you perceive me today. How you felt for me before can translate. Like, people grow, they also grow to dislike you.
That's right.
Envy is come, and it's usually by the person that's laying beside you. And my problem, especially when it comes to, and I put this on women, and I say black women because I only dated black women all my life. So I have a moral obligation to be with nothing but them. That's just my own personal preference. I'm not prejudiced. It's just I feel the women who got us where we are today as black men deserve to come back and get them as a 1%er, which I am. Back to you sit there and they just start to just dislike you. And as a woman, if any time, and I'm speaking to you women, right, at any point that a man is not filling up to your expectation, to where you think he's supposed to be taken, it's upon on you to leave the situation. Not to stay there and say he did me wrong. You was complicit in it, because can nobody treat you wrong if you're not occupied beside them to allow them to do it.
Oh, hey, man, we got somebody calling in and want to speak to you about
Come
this.
on, they can talk to me, goddammit.
hey,
I'm in goddamn Shade 45, the best rapper ever.
Come on now.
That's my dog right
Eminem.
there. Man, I do that, man.
Who's on the line, Tone? Hey, yo, man, Pat Brown.
Yes.
Brown, you know, she talked about, you know, you guys coming up at,
yes.
It was a Comedy Act Theater.
Yeah.
Comedy Act Theater, man. And she always talked about, you know, you being really good with your business.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like brother just talked about 3 businesses you just own.
Yeah, I mean, I invest in people. I really invest in black women.
Who put that in you, bro?
It's a moral obligation, man. They carried us that we wouldn't be who we are. And it's no black man that's walking this earth would have the success they have if it wasn't for our women. When society didn't show us any respect, they kept us our dignity. Do you know how much you have to be for someone to love you and see you be treated inhumane but still give you the authority over them in the house?
Most definitely.
Everything on there. That would kept our dignity for us before society gave us our right. And I can't forget that. I wish I could.
Wow.
But I can't.
No, you can't get that.
I'm indebted to that.
Most
Unfortunately, some people, men and women, don't appreciate that. So
Most definitely.
gotta just deal with it.
Hey, these phone lines is ringing off the hook.
Well, goddamn it, they know the man's in the house. Damn it.
You got us popping on Shade 45.
Come on in. I'm about time the motherfucker brought me.
all.
Tell Eminem, thank you for finally bringing me on, man. I've been waiting on this like a good job.
That's what's up.
Listen, man, we doing the tour right now. We're talking about my radio show. Yeah, we do not rebroadcast it on Sirius XM. You got to get us 4 o'clock on the east, 1 o'clock on the west. Sirius XM channel 96, Kevin Hart Laugh Out Loud radio. That's 1 o'clock. You can catch me on The Neighborhood. I'll be on the episode within this week or next week, the Christmas edition with the Cedric show. That's on Monday. I'm also on South Side. That's on Comedy Central. And for you, DC, I'll be home for New Year's, the 28th at Constitution Hall doing 2 shows. I'm bringing a lineup for the home. And I'm always home in D.C., man. You can catch me anytime. Or follow me on The Real Earthquake and you'll see me. And I'm in New York right now. 2 shows tonight here at Levity Live right up the motherfucking road. 2 shows tonight, 2 tomorrow, 1 on Sunday. You know Sunday shows.
He ain't never stopped working, bro.
Man, I got too many kids.
Come on, man.
I make enough money for me. And you know the motto, pass the plate, then come see Quake.
Thank you for calling in, bro. Let's go to the next caller. Eric, what's up, what?
What up there, player? Told my people call me.
They on you, bro.
Kick it there. God damn it. They know me. Well, listen, man.
Hey, man, bro, how you know Atlanta like that, bro?
Listen, nigga. Once they locked up Rayful, it was time for everybody to go.
Oh, Lord.
Nigga, they was giving out time like it was minutes, nigga. It was time to get the fuck up out of there, nigga. You know motherfucker well when Rayful went down, nigga, even the Hoyas broke up.
yeah, come on, man. Yeah, come on now.
You know we went, shit, you know it's the truth, nigga. When they came to get Rayful, Everybody splat. It was like roaches with the light on. Niggas
Yep.
went everywhere. New York, Delaware, Atlanta,
Yep.
Miami,
Yep.
California. We got the fuck up out of there.
Yeah, come on now.
Them alphabet boys came up in that bitch. Got the fuck up out of there.
Freemason Barry.
They was giving out some money for them illegal pharmaceuticals, nigga.
Okay.
Yes. Oh, nigga, wasn't God good? See, you didn't hear me. I'm gonna stop you right there.
definitely wasn't listening, bro.
I did not discredit. I said that was my preference. I said I have a moral obligation. I'm not putting that upon you. I said I'm questioning them for you. If you have a black sister, you have a son from a black woman. Is our women are out here getting tortured. They out here being kidnapped. They're being misaligned.
Yep.
They're being abused. They taking all their features. They used to get ridiculed for their feature. Now everybody is profiting off their future. If we're not going to elevate them, then who does? I'm just telling you I'm just telling my preference, bro. That's not to show no discouragement. Oh, let me finish. No discouragement on your preference on where I, Nathaniel Martin Stroman, Senior, has a moral obligation to our women.
He know who he is.
I am a 1%er. That means, nigga, I am financially taken care of. If I don't elevate her to that level, who is?
Oh.
That's all I'm saying.
Now I'm about to get rid of all my white girls today.
I'm just letting you know, brother. I'm just saying.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying. It's not showing no discouragement to any of you brothers that fuck with. They blood. I'm pretty sure you love who else? Me, myself. I personally feel no matter whatever race of woman that you fuck with, there's one qualifier in your own race that you did not find.
That's right.
And until they are all occupied with a man of your stature who love them, you, in my personal opinion, we, in my personal opinion, have an obligation to lift them there because they lift us there when none of those other people that y'all fucking with now showed us anything.
He ain't politically correct.
Politically correct has nothing, it does not trump moral obligation. You understand? Truth always supposed to be the truth, brother.
How you gonna win if you ain't right with it?
If it ain't. Well, you will, to be personally honest with you, I pick black women because I sympathize with them, because I know them, because my mother is a black woman. She was always one good nigga from making it.
One good nigga.
You understand? If she could have got a good man in her life, she could have been a better woman. Unfortunately, since she had 6 or 7 kids, no man would look at her in that way. But she was always a good woman. And so once seeing that she had every qualifications any other woman had, and other black men was looking over, I said I will not be that man. So I will go back to that.
Man, you sound like you're trying to six girls on here.
No. There is no other woman, race of woman, that has the plot that goes through what our women do. Now you name me a woman that goes through what black women go through, and then I share that same sympathy that you have for them, that I have for black women.
What you gonna do now, Fat about Alphabet?
I didn't say raped. I didn't say it has nothing that you talking about individually. I'm talking about the totality. I'm not talking about individually. I'm talking about the totality. Rape of their culture, rape of their features, rape of the situation of what they had on it, and when it used to be Doc was bad, big lips, big asses, when they couldn't even be on the magazine. Now everybody is buying it and profiting off them, and it ain't even giving them a fucking thank you to say this is where we got it from.
Hey, real quick, you give them a lot, man.
Okay,
hey, we gotta go to the next caller.
I love you, bro. I love you. I love you.
Hey,
this
Kevin.
is my plot. I'm not throwing it on y'all. I told you, I wish I could walk around this motherfucker with it. It's just what comes with me, baby. It just comes with me. It's like, it's just with me, that's all. Not only that, we got a genre of music that just prophesies off of disrespecting them. No disrespect. And you dance to it, and the whole time they have always carried us as a culture, but never got no recognition for it. I wish I didn't know no better. But I do. Exactly. Want the lips. Yeah. Want the ass, want the titties, want all of it. But they don't want the motherfucking struggle to come with it.
I know that's right.
They don't want the struggle to come with it.
Thank you, D-Man.
All
We appreciate
right.
you, bro. Lines is going crazy for Earthquake. Yo, Matthew, what's up, baby?
I just think you, somewhere along the line as a black man, we got to show some loyalty to something.
There you go.
And I prefer to have the loyalty to our women.
That's right. That's right.
Came out of black women. A black woman took you. Only thing I had problem with these athletes is the same black woman took you to all your practices.
Oh.
Took you to all your games.
Oh.
Cheered from you, did everything. And as soon as you get that money, nigga, you go look and get somebody that don't look nothing like the motherfucker that gave you the ride.
Oh.
I just don't get it, man. I don't get it, and I never will. I mean,
now you just got to step up, bro.
Yeah, that's all.
You just got to step up.
And then so many motherfuckers before you done told her what you saying and they didn't mean it.
That's right.
So you have to get her, it's a healing process.
Yeah.
And the first thing I tell every woman that I'm involved with, don't hold me accountable for the other nigga because I didn't introduce you to him.
Ooh.
Nor did I tell you stay with him and come back to him.
Right,
so do not hold me accountable. Judge me on how I treat you. And if I don't treat you the way you want to be treated, leave me.
Oh, hey, did you hear that, Matthew? I appreciate you
Just
calling,
give them
man.
that to them. They can't deal. Just give them the truth. They'll deal with it. Yeah, Chi-Town. Colder than a motherfucker. I seen a dog wearing a coat. This nigga had a poot around his neck as a skull.
Yeah. Hey, we back over here with Earthquake, man. Thanks for
We in the building,
bro.
baby. Well, I'm here with you, man. I'm in New York City. I'm on one of my favorite rapper stations. Look at God.
Eminem.
Won't he do it?
He will do it.
That's right. Tell Sway I said, what's up, man?
Man, Sway just, you know what I'm saying, did his end of the year Doomsday Cypher, man.
Okay.
And just killed it and whatnot, man. Yo, Earthquake, you these phone lines is going crazy right now.
I got some fans, man.
You
They
got
love
some
me,
fans.
and I appreciate my fan. They concentrated because I'm ground roots. They started from day one with me. I never host BET Comic View. I never host Def Jam.
What?
I never host Apollo Theater.
What?
I never had my own sitcom.
What?
I never starred in another movie. All of this is just...
You did that on purpose, though, right?
No, I ain't do that shit on purpose. I would love to get a mass appeal of a platform so all my people's doing them 3,000 at a time in the theater, 300. But you got to work with what you get with.
But dog, you a comedian's comedian.
True
Everybody that I talk to always say you in their top fucking 3 comedians.
Yeah, but see what that does too. That's a gift and a curse. That means you can't open for nobody.
Wow.
You can't be on nobody else's show.
Wow.
So you always have to build your own. Which
Wow.
I have no problem with it because my mama, great rest her priest, is you cannot be mad with any man that ain't giving something to sharing something of theirs if you can't provide it for yourself.
That's right. That's right.
So I never get mad. I just keep on doing mine. And we all got our own journey. So mine was just being solo.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
that nigga from Kung Fu.
Okay,
Just
Dana
walking.
Carradine.
Yeah, walking by your motherfucker.
Hey, come
self.
on now.
Well, it is what it is.
Yeah, hey man, listen, we got some more callers coming up, but hey man, before we go into that, hey, it's about to be all about you. You about to have your own special.
Yeah, I signed to do my special. I'm gonna do the special on
This
here.
Netflix?
Yeah, I'm doing it for that, and I'm also, like I said, man, I love Ced the Entertainer. He put me on, so I'm on that show. It's a hot show on CBS, and the show I'm really proud of is Southside. It's on Comedy Central.
Okay.
That's one right there on it, and I'm doing these things, and I have my own radio show too.
That's
So,
right. That's right. And you going on tour with Martin next year?
I'm going on tour.
I'm going on tour with you.
I'm going on tour with
Okay.
Martin. Let us fuck. And also me, Cedric, DL, Dion Cole, and nephew Tommy is going out together too.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we'll be. In matter of fact, we're bringing in the New Year's in Louisville together.
All
That
right
show
now.
right there.
Hold on.
Yeah, getting them checks, man.
Man,
Ain't got
dog.
no more kids.
Okay, it's all about you,
pullout
bro.
game is terrible.
Oh Lord.
I swear to God.
Your fertile ass.
I won't down no more. I done got them snipped. You don't have no more kids
shit.
for me.
You got new to bro.
Oh yeah, went in there, boy. Had to let them cut them balls.
Hey, we about to get back on these lines, man.
Come on.
Yo, John, what's up, baby? Where you calling in from?
I mean, listen, man. The plot on it, you educated me about that, and I'm ignorant to the fact of that. If that is true and the consistent, then them too need someone to be a pillar in their community to hold up for. And I have respect for all women. That is not what I'm saying. I just have a preference for them because I'm sympathetic to it because it is my experience, and I was able to be an eyewitness to see a great woman not meet her potential because she just couldn't have a black man to invest in.
I can dig it. Hey, speaking of that, we got a black woman on the phone right now. Maxine.
I was winning with the women there. God damn
Maxine,
it.
where you at, baby?
I don't give a... Hey, boo.
Where you calling from?
Ooh. The Dirty Natty.
Ooh, Cincinnati.
Right by Kentucky. Get it and lead the state.
What you want to say to Earthquake? Ooh. 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 He affected you. I learned something today. I got to start talking like you, Earthquake.
Well, it ain't a talk. It's just what I feel, man. And I don't get into that unless you bring shit out of people interview me about it. But it needs to be said. And I go through these arguments all the motherfucking time at the gym with brothers that I live in Los Angeles. And you'll be surprised how many successful black men do not even fuck with our women. Not only say they don't fuck with them, are avid against them. They will sit there and say the reason I got high blood pressure is because I fuck with black women.
Wow. Wow.
You understand? I mean, and we go at it.
But what's the problem with us, though?
Well,
what's the problem within
because
us?
I don't know what it is, because each one have their own individual issue. I wish I could just make it it's a blanket thing.
Right.
But each one, they are my friends, but you could just hear the vitriol that they talk about our women. You know, I don't fuck with no more black women. I've never ever fucked with them. And I'm just looking at them like, bruh, how can you? Everything you got, you're successful. You're somewhere. If you was to do a train somewhere, a black woman help you get there, and for you to just discard them and just
throw them to the side,
like they was nothing and contribute to where you're successful. It's just, to me, man, it's hoish.
If you hating on black women, you hating on yourself.
But they don't see it that way.
Okay,
they don't see it. Nor do they feel they have a more obligation to help them get to that point. So, from even employment.
Man, Maxine, I really appreciate you calling in, man.
Cincinnati, baby. You know the Dirty Natty. Hey, baby, listen to me. This is what you need to do. When I come to Cincinnati, slide into my DM, the real Earthquake. Say, sit down there, and I got you some tickets.
Okay.
You know? Come on and see me.
Hey, we got another lady on the line.
Come on, I love
CC, where you at, baby? Wow.
I know, baby. I know. God is great. Talk to me.
Tingling. Whole life. Eloquent. Daddy. Struggle.
Please tell them. And still struggling. Well, thank you, baby. And thank you for calling us, and we appreciate it. You can follow me on my Instagram at The Real Earthquake, or you can listen to me Monday through Thursday right here on Sirius XM Channel 96, 1 to 3. I appreciate you calling, and stay blessed.
Wow, your Earthquake, I think we had a breakthrough today, bro.
No, man, listen, bro. This is just, like I told you, we don't sit and talk about any subject. If you go with a subject, I can go anywhere you want. We just happen to be on that, and I just feel that, these brothers and a lot of brothers need to just, that's just how I feel. And I have this conversation with my people all the time. That's all.
Hey, so, yo, check this out. I just want to throw something at you real quick.
Come on.
Oprah Winfrey is about to drop this documentary about Russell Simmons. And, 50 Post put up a little post and everything, was basically saying, like, it seemed like she's behind a lot of documentaries that's coming out that's taking down a lot of prominent black men, and we're not giving the same attention to the Epsteins or the Weinsteins, or you know what I'm saying? Like, what's your views on that? And I know you know these people, and
just a fair disclosure, Russell Simmons is a friend of mine. I don't know Oprah. I would sure like to fuck her.
Me too.
I ain't never had no $1 billion ass.
It's coming, bro. God hear you. He hear you. He hear you.
But on the serious tip, see, I have a different opinion on this.
Okay.
And Russell is a friend of mine. But also, Oprah owns a conglomerate company to put out content. So is she to say, I don't know if she personally said, let's go after Russell, or did somebody come to her and say, this is a good thing that's gonna do ratings on our thing, and it should be. And she said, okay, let's go with it. And if she said, let's go with it, should she go with it? Or you say she shouldn't because it's a black man. Then you're looking for preferential treatment. So I'm kind of like in a quiet mind, to be quite honest with you. So I'm always at that point. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So, you know, with the R. Kelly thing.
How do you feel about it? Well, let's get away from Oprah.
I have no sympathy for R. Kelly. He was properly warned. He was told to stay away from our kids. He went to court for it. He was told that. So all of y'all motherfuckers who say from the, say it's a misunderstanding that he didn't fuck with our kids. But he went to court, lost millions of dollars. He's been blessed with my God to live the best life that any black man could want in this country. Give it a gift, and it touches people and live on the status anywhere. And the only thing my God asks for you to do is not to give the impression that you are fucking with our kids. And you didn't do it. Now, I had to go through those trials and tribulation, and my community had the misconception that I was fucking with our kids. Believe me, the next time you see me out with a chick, y'all be like, why does Earthquake keep fucking with people grandmama?
You're right.
Because all my women be old.
Right.
I wouldn't fuck with no chick under 70.
Okay.
She'll come in there with a walker.
I understand.
Because some way women is misconstrued
Right.
that I'm fucking with young women.
Okay.
And it ain't that way.
Gotcha.
You understand what I'm saying? I done went to court. I done had all these misunderstandings. So for not to even give this perception, I'll be on the other end. Other than the other end.
I can dig it.
You see what I'm saying?
I can dig it.
You owe that to the community, to the misconception, if it's a misconception.
I can dig it.
You understand? If you sit around here and for some reason you in the trap and you can keep locking up and getting locked up and your ass ain't selling no drugs, at some point you got to stop going to the track.
That most definitely.
You understand? Because when I go down there, it's a misunderstanding I'm one of these drug dealers. You understand? So
do you feel the same way about Michael Jackson?
Yes.
Same thing.
Shouldn't have no nap with no motherfucking kid because it's a misconception. No, the nigga talking about we taking naps. You have to find another way because for some reason they have the misconception that I'm fucking these little kids.
Right.
So I'm nap with an old ass nigga.
Okay.
And you get to your kids.
Okay.
I'm gonna put myself in a position that there is no misconception.
I can dig it.
You understand? Or you arrogant enough, fuck what you think.
Right.
Fuck what the world can see that I am because I am who I am. That's when I look at you and say, you really think you are special. You're not special. Ain't none of these niggas special. What they do is special. You're not special because if you was special, nigga, they would have came and got you when you was poor.
That's right.
Only one motherfucker was special. That was Jesus because they heard he was coming.
Right.
And they came to see him. Ain't nobody come to the hospital when you was born say you was gonna be the greatest fucking entertainer. You had to prove it.
That's right.
So you have to give back to kill that motherfucking mentality for the misconception unless you're doing it. Now, if you're doing it, you're gonna keep on. Be brazen. Do it in front of this, sneak it around, and chickens come to roost.
I can dig it. Hey, so yesterday we was talking about Juice WRLD. You familiar with the Juice WRLD?
I heard a little bit. I didn't know the rapper that well, but I heard
he OD'd. And
yeah.
What do you think about just the drug culture with the kids today? And because I basically was saying my argument was I think my generation didn't OG right.
Our OG what?
We didn't OG right, and we didn't basically. It was somewhere where the message got lost. Where back in the day, where the drug dealer was the cool one, but now to be on drugs is even cooler. That's what they rapping about.
No,
there's a lot of consumption going on with pills and hard drugs, and it's taking out our youth.
No, I have a different perspective on that.
Okay,
I think our kids go through different shit than we'll never do. It's more plentiful. Back in our day, we was too poor to get a drug that could kill us. You understand? We couldn't afford the motherfucker that could cost your life. You know what I'm saying? We always lost our stars when the niggas got rich and they got to the rich girl. We was too poor, nigga. You couldn't smoke enough weed to OD.
Right.
You understand? It wasn't no drug, the heroin with the motherfucker. You couldn't afford the heroin because you couldn't get the needle too. Nigga couldn't afford the needle and the heroin. It wasn't enough.
Right.
Now these opioids, nigga, don't cost that much.
Right.
Plus the nigga, they're legalized drug dealers. So they don't have to go down to the corner. They can go to the grandmama's in her cabinet and get it.
Right.
And they get it. So it's plentiful. You get what I mean?
I see exactly.
And then not only that, we did not know we was poor. Because we hung around poor people.
Right.
Now they know they don't have it because nigga they can turn on their phone and say your ass is insufficient.
Right.
You ain't got no bitches. You ain't got no cars. Your kid, your shoes ain't shit. You feel insecure.
Yeah.
You didn't know your motherfucking sneakers wasn't shit till you went to school and your mama.
That's absolutely
correct.
correct.
Raggedy ass shoes. You're like, I thought these motherfuckers was the shit. You did not know.
Wow.
Because the education, because your family, I was able to concentrate the information that come through. It was only 3 television stations. So your mother turned off the TV, turned off the phone, nigga. You was like in Cuba, nigga. You wasn't getting no communication of what's going on in the world.
Wow.
But now, motherfucker, there is no way as a parent to cut off the information to let them know you a fucked up parent.
Is it harder to be a kid right now or when we was coming up?
It's hard to be a kid now because the temptations, we never had to deal with the temptation they have to deal with. They just don't. They are dealing with life and you motherfuckers are not allowing them to be a kid.
Wow.
You're thrust upon your standards all the way down to them. You don't even want the motherfuckers to believe it's a Santa Claus.
Wow.
You won't even give them that little bit of ain't no motherfuckers. If they get on there, they Google it. He's a mythical
pagan god
that come through late at night. Oh, goddamn.
It sound like a thief.
Oh, yeah. And so you're not allowing them to have none of their fantasies, none of their childhood. You trust them. Even if they commit a crime at 13, you're charging them as an adult. But yet if somebody date a 13-year-old, they're a pedophile. I mean, you got to make up your mind how you want to treat our kids now.
Most definitely.
That's why when my son got 13, I started treating him like an adult because they going to treat him like an adult in the streets.
That makes sense.
So I give him, they say, why you cuss at your son? I say, the music he listens to is cuss at him.
Right.
And them niggas don't pay none of the bills.
Right.
Fuck, I'm going to give this nigga these nice words and shit. And I'm paying all the bills. Cleaning this motherfucking room up today.
Earthquake, best and worst Christmas you ever had?
Oh, best Christmas I ever had. My mother and father told me they wouldn't buy me no bike. I ain't think I was gonna get it. I was saying, God, come take them. And then I woke up the next morning, I had the bike.
Wow.
The worst Christmas I have, as usual, it had something to do with a girl. We broke up. I thought she was gonna give me my gift. And when I opened it up, it was some old boots or some other nigga boots. It wasn't the boots that she supposed to bought me.
Wow. So she was knocking boots with somebody else.
Yeah, and gave me the boots.
He gave you another nigga boots.
Yeah, and with muds. Say, here you go, nigga, it's over.
Puss and boots.
Oh, did me like that. I got a story over here, nigga.
Okay.
It's rough.
Hey, Earthquake, we got to throw to a song and whatnot, man. Hey, we having a really good time. Earthquake is in the house of comedian. Hey, he performing live everywhere right now.
Everywhere.
Come on, he like
Lately live in New York. Come on. Come see me. 2 shows tonight, 2 tomorrow, 1 on Sunday. Come see your boy.
Let's go.
You know it.